Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show where I'm Damien Farr, and tonight we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy where I look ridiculous. But I love this hat. It's not even centered. Now it's up. There we go. There we go. Kinda goes with the kinda. So, we're talking Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I know what you're thinking, Damien. What do you think of Volume 3? And we're gonna talk about that here. I think this movie is an Farr. Is it the best Guardians? No, but we'll get in that in just a second. So, some basic info. This one is directed by James Gunn. It's also written by James Gunn. He's back for this one more, and then he's off to DC completely. So, let's talk about it here. Where the cast is great, as in every Guardians of the Galaxy film. You got Chris Pratt as Peter Quill - Star-Lord, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer, Karen Gillan as Nebula, Palm Khalifi as Mantis, I think it's pronounced, Vin Diesel as Groot, Bradley Cooper as Rocket, Sean Gunn as Kraglin, Chiweed Ejiofor as the High Evolutionary, Nathan Fillion as Master Cargill, Will Poulter as Adam Warlock, Elizabeth Debicki as Aisha, Mariva Balforca as Cosmo the Space Dog, and Sylvester Stallone as Stargull Olgul. I think that's how you pronounce it. So Chris Pratt's back, Zoe Saldana's back, Dave Bautista, Karen Gillan, Palm Khalifa, Vin Diesel, and Bradley Cooper and Sean Gunn all return from previous films. Same with Elizabeth Debicki. She returns as Aisha. So I think the cast is good. I think they are firing on all cylinders. I think this is, them being like, hey, we're the best Marvel cast. They're the only Marvel cast that stayed pretty consistent. I mean, even with the Thor movies, you had 1 and 2, where there was 2, then I don't want to get into spoilers. But I think this movie was great. I think it's an Farr. Let's talk about the plot quickly here, where we got the plot where the Guardians are attacked by Adam Warlock, who's coming back from... Was he the post-credit scene of Volume 2, or was he Volume 1? I think he was Volume 2. Volume 2. Where he's coming back, which is cool to see that he's back. I think that Will Poulter did a good job as this version of Adam Warlock. I think we'll get slowly, eventually, maybe a more comic-friendly version of him, but for now, this is what we get, which is okay by me. I don't think he needs to be the smartest man in the universe or anything like that yet. I think he needs to build up towards that, because they said they removed him prematurely, so that's kind of their excuse of why he's not there yet. He's still a baby type thing, which is funny to think that that man is bigger than me and still considered a baby. So, whatever works there. So pretty much, they're attacked by Adam Warlock, and Adam Warlock hurts Rocket to the point where they have to heal him, and they put a med pack on him, and it starts killing him. They figure out quickly that he's got some coding in him. Whoever built his nano systems and everything put a failsafe in there. So, they gotta figure out who it was. And, spoiler, it's the High Evolutionary. I mean, we all probably knew that was coming. Let's be honest. So, it sets up him as the bad guy, and he made Rocket evolve, for lack of a better term, into Rocket that he is now, instead of being just a normal raccoon. Which, okay, cool. So, I think, honestly, this movie is good, once again. I don't think it's as good as Volume 2, though. And I know I'm going to get some hate for that. I think Volume 2 is the best. I have an emotional connection with Volume 2. Then I think it's Volume 3, and then I think it's Volume 1. Honestly, Volume 1 and Volume 3, though, are pretty close together. At least Volume 3 did have some emotional beats that... I didn't tear up or anything, but I felt something. I was like, oh, no. So, personally, that's me. I think it was great, though. I think it's definitely worth watching. So, what did you think of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.